What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's the tea? What's the tea? Whew, y'all, I just got in here. I just finished Married to Medicine, and I'm feeling like, wow. Like, that was a hell of a season finale. And it was just like, I'm really moved by this season finale. And I'm going to tell you why Married to Medicine is one of my favorite shows to me, as on black TV, on reality TV, and TV period. It's authentic. I don't think that anybody on this show is, it's not, it doesn't feel fake. It doesn't feel like, oh, she's doing this for the camera on anybody's behalf. They all are here giving us authentic moments from their life, and I can appreciate that. Yeah, let's just jump right on into this this season finale. Was Eugene wrong for using that word? Yes. Was Eugene wrong for what he said? No. Because he let them have it. And I'm gonna tell you something as to this unspoken rule of, oh, a man's not supposed to say anything to a woman. Yes, he shouldn't disrespect a woman, but that doesn't mean a man should not be able to express himself the way he feels when he feels disrespected by a woman. And that's just me, and that's just what I think. Seeing Simone and Cecil at lunch with their kids was really touching. It's just so upsetting to the fact that, you know, now that they're going through a divorce. It's just like, you know what, this show is kind of like the reality Huxtables. It's people who black people who are actually making it, who are actually living, who are actually successful. Their marriages are being tested. I don't know who's to say that Cecil and Simone won't get back together. You know, I hope they do, because they've spent most of their life together. So, they're like, 40, 50 years old? Who wants to really start over with somebody at that? Hell, I'm 25 and I don't want to start over with nobody new. Quiet as it's kept. Shout outs to Toya and her husband for paying off their taxes. Yeah, that's a big thing, to be able to pay something like that off. $50,000. I was really glad to see that. Contessa saying this was her last day doing medicine. That was really deep. You know what? Contessa really rubbed me the wrong way on this episode at the end, but we'll get to that. I feel like she'll be back to doing medicine again, because that's something that she's really passionate about, and you can tell. I just think maybe she needs I feel like she should have took like a 6-month family leave or something and been like, okay, you know, yeah, I'm enjoying my family. I guarantee you she'll be like, yeah, I'm ready to go back to work now. But her talking to that lady was very touching. I appreciated that lady for being in her office with her. Jackie, I'm going to give you a piece of solid advice. Put that chart down and put that dick in your hand and suck it. That's what you need to do, girl. When you get in that house, get on your knees and suck that dick, girl. Do something, girl. Because you said you don't do that. You want to keep Curtis interested? Exercise that neck, baby. Okay, get down on them knees. That's what you need to chart. But you know what? I ain't gonna give you too much. But you did rub me the wrong way when you walked in the house and you started charting. But he got you right together. You know, I think that's a part of who you are, Jackie. You're just such a perfectionist. Contessa, I didn't like you this episode, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because, bitch, You was down there making them slick ass comments to Toya, and I'm like, okay, you know, some people do slip up and make mistakes on their taxes or whatever. I don't think you should have said that. Like, oh, and now she's having a party. Like, what's wrong with her having a party to celebrate something that, hell, a lot of black people go through? They get caught up in their taxes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of celebrities, you know, they get money and they don't know it. A lot of black people, they get money, they work, they don't know how to handle their money, and they wind up owing a lot of money, owing a lot of money to the IRS. We see it with our black celebrities all the time because they do come from a low income family probably, and it's kind of like, oh, I'm getting all this money, and oh, I'm balling out, I'm buying this house, I bought my mama house, and it's like, oh, he went broke paying the IRS. So Contessa, I didn't really see it for you tonight. And then you go on to talking about Eugene. You bought him a book. I totally understand as to how you can be upset about that. But quiet as it's kept, he really wasn't even talking to you. He was talking about the other girls, really, about the past drama, the past history that they have going. You weren't really even included in it, really, to be quite honest with you. If we're going to be dead on, yeah, it really wasn't even about you. But I can understand how you would feel that kind of way. That was the wrong place and the wrong time for you to talk about that. But I guess it was the season finale, so whatever. That would have been something good to bring at the reunion. You know, as a joke. Oh, Eugene, I got this little book for you since you want to call people. Yeah, I could have saw that at the reunion, but at that little party, I didn't see it for you. You acted as if he called you a hoe or some shit like that. Like, he called you... He really was talking to the group minus you and your husband, because you really don't be getting into it with people like that. You got heavily together a couple of times, and that was it. I do think that is correct, that we will call, oh, they're acting like a bunch of niggas amongst the black community. However, I do have white friends, and they do say, I don't hang around the poor white trash. I think it is what it is. Maybe it's more effective in the black community, which it probably could be. But I've heard it in other communities as well. I've heard white people that are of a certain lifestyle look down upon. Well, I wouldn't say look down, but they call other people that she acts like poor white trash or she's trailer trash, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. I like Mariah as of lately. She's cute and she's mute. I like that. Keep it like that. This was a cute little finale. Quad, I feel like you need to let these girls in a little more. You know, I understand you're going through a lot, but I think people would like you so much more if you were transparent. That's something you very much so lack. You're very much not transparent. You don't open up to people. You know, I want my old Quad back. I loved you, Quad, but now Heavenly is kind of taking over, because you know what? Heavenly's willing to admit when she's wrong, and I know a lot of people don't like Heavenly, but that's one thing I like about Heavenly. She's working. She's willing to admit, oh, I fucked up on that. I'm gonna work on that. Quad and Dr. G. At this point, I don't know. Dr. G wants one of those wives that's kind of like, oh yeah, baby, I cooked, I stay home, and I cook for the kids. He wants a stay-at-home wife that doesn't have any goals. Dr. G, you need to go get you one of these little young Instagram thoughts. That's their dream. Oh, I want to find me a man. Baby, you will have it all together. She'll give you a baby. She'll pop babies. Or you might have about 3 or 4 babies from her. That's what you need, because I don't know about you and Quad any longer. I really don't know. That confessional scene from Dr. G and Quad, that is a moment that solidifies a moment as to why I love this show, because that was not fake. He told that woman, he said, why do we gotta do this on TV? And she said, why did you sign up for reality TV? And he said, to make you happy. That was a real moment. And that's why I fuck with this show. We will never ever get a real moment out of from the Housewives or from Love and Hip Hop or all those other bullshit ass shows out there. This by far has become one of my favorite shows, Married to Medicine. You know, when Married to Medicine first came on, I wasn't really feeling it because I was like, oh, it's trying to be a housewife knockoff. We already got all the wives. We got basketball wives. But this show right here, this show got it going on. And the reunion look like it's going to be even more lit than this whole season. This was a good season of Married to Medicine, but this reunion look like it's going to solidify everything I love about it. And I'm ready. I'm waiting. To quiet as this kept, I really thought the reunion was tonight. And I rushed home to watch it because I got to work first thing in the morning. I was like, no, I'm not having wine night tonight. I canceled wine night. I was like, I'm going to just go home and watch Married to Medicine. And I knew I was going to come here tonight and give y'all this review. But that's really all I got towards Married to Medicine. This was a good season finale. I gotta get in here, take my damn super miss. But I need to get in here and watch Beauty Bar. I've been trying to find it on my Fire Stick. I need somebody to send me the link. If y'all got me on Instagram, Twitter, please send me the link so I can watch Beauty Bar. What else? Beauty Bar. Probably gonna get in here and watch Black Ink Crew tomorrow, if not tonight. And I know I'll be a few days late, but I wanna, you know, I'm so surprised as to how a lot of people watch so many different things. Like I was sitting out with my friend, my white friend, and she was like, "Yeah, I watch your reviews." I had no idea. She was like, "You are funny as hell," and I was like, you know, she was like, I feel like as though I need to become a little bit more personal and a little bit more transparent on my channel. So that's what I'm going to work towards, to give you guys some more transparency of me. I'm going to do, tomorrow I'm going to get in here and give you guys some videos back to back. So be ready, because I am going to let you guys have it this weekend. Tomorrow I work from 8 to 4, so I'll just be in here giving y'all videos tomorrow. Then Sunday I'm off, so I'll give y'all something that I've been wanting to reflect on. But I'm running off at the mouth, and this was supposed to be about Married to Medicine. I'm 13 minutes in, and y'all know YouTube. Oh, you know what? No, because I found a way to work around it, and YouTube have verified my little account as to where I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. But I'm about to get out of here because it's Friday. I'm about to go to bed. Good night, you guys.